Hi everyone, it's Jason here. Now today I'm just going to quickly look at the pricing plans that are currently available for Xero. Now as I've said many times, there's the prices on the website, which is here. The website that you can see is live today, the 23rd of February. And there's also the partner pricing, which is completely different and which I'll go through shortly. But first of all, if you look at the website as at today, if you click on the pricing page, you'll see that there's currently an offer on. There's an offer on until 28th of February and it's 25% off for 3 months when you buy now, which is actually a really good deal. Not as good as you could potentially get for other versions, which I'll show you shortly, but at the moment it's a pretty good deal, 25% off. So these are the prices at the moment for the starter, standard and premium versions, as you can see on the screen now. And I'm not going to launch into what each of these versions does because it's quite clear if you ever look through the website. It's quite clear what each version does. However, what I will do in a second is go through in detail what the partner versions do, because that is very, very different. So as I say, there's an offer on at the moment for all the normal versions of what I call them, which you can purchase now from the website. But what I'm going to do now is have a quick look at the partner prices. Okay, so we're now going to look at the prices for the partner edition plans of Xero. So as you can see on the screen, they're much, much cheaper than the versions I've just shown you, but they are for a reason. So the first one we'll look at is the Ledger version. This is a version that I use a lot. So it says there, accounts preparation for fully managed clients. And it says clients have read-only access, so you can't invite the client in to touch anything on this particular version. You can't set up bank feeds, so you can't have a live feed running on the Ledger version, but you can of course import historical bank information into it. There's no VAT reporting either, so it's ideal for non-VAT registered clients, and there's no invoicing either. So you can't invoice and there's no VAT. So what it's really designed for, the Ledger version, is for the likes of us, when we come to produce a set of sole trader accounts at the end of the year, and we want to import their annual bank statements into Xero, then the Ledger version is perfect. So what I would normally do with a non-VAT registered client, if I'm preparing their accounts at the end of the year, is I go and see them, I pick up all their bank statements, and I can then import the whole year's worth of bank statements into the Ledger version of Xero, and then I can really, really quickly code them all using cache coding, and you can sort of produce a set of annual accounts for a sole trader in literally hours. So although you're paying £24 a year for the privilege of doing it in the Ledger version, if you're charging your sole trader client, I don't know, £400, £500, £600, £700 for preparing their accounts and tax return, then suddenly £24 is kind of insignificant really. So the Ledger version is absolutely perfect for internal purposes, preparing sole trader accounts for the year. Absolutely perfect for it. So the next step up, we've got the non-VAT cash book, which is £5 a month. So it's for managed clients who do not require invoicing or VAT reporting. So this time you can invite the client in. They have limited access, as you can see, to the bank accounts and to the reporting, but you can certainly invite the client in for them to use this version of Xero. But again, there's no invoicing, no sales invoicing, and there's no VAT reporting either. However, moving up to the VAT cash book, which is £9 a month for managed clients who do not require invoicing, but you can run VAT from this version. So although you can't invoice, if you have a client that's working on the cash basis for VAT, you can still produce VAT returns for it. So again, it says clients can have limited access to bank accounts and reporting, so you can still invite them in, and you've got full access to VAT reporting as well. So that's the sort of cheaper versions, the partner editions of Xero, and very, very, very good, very, very popular, particularly the Ledger version. As I say, the Ledger version is absolutely brilliant. So hopefully that's helped. So if you have any more questions or queries on that, please pop them in the comments box below. But hopefully that's given you a bit of an insight into the prices that we get for Xero.